Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is an OG video, a get ready with me, a chit chatty get ready with me. I have some friends coming over for their birthday. Today I'm just gonna get ready for that, take you through the new products I've been loving because there've been a lot of Sephora sales, so I've been shopping a lot. Not the best thing to do, but I definitely want to take you along with all my new favorite products, so keep on watching. So I've already prepped my skin with my moisturizer and skincare, so I'm going to go straight in with this primer. It is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer by Fenty Beauty. I think I've used this in all my videos to date, and it is truly such a good primer. So today are my two very good friends' birthday. Well, their birthday was in June, in the month of June, and obviously due to restrictions we couldn't meet up. So today we're doing a little like birthday surprise thing for them to just celebrate them and show them how much we love them. And yeah, it's really truly Gemini season. I swear the number of birthdays I've had to celebrate this month itself is unreal. The day I'm filming this is the 27th, Sunday, so my brother's birthday is also on Tuesday 29th, so tomorrow as well we are doing another party for him. So I am just partied out. Like by the time you're watching this, I think I'm in hibernation because I cannot party for the life of me. I don't know what has happened to me. I'm using the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation in the shade Warm Beige. This is truly one of my favorite foundations ever to exist. Like I have two of them, and it is so good. It just makes your face look very dewy, but at the same time not too oily, and I think it's perfect for my skin type, which is like combination oily skin. So I'm just gonna apply this to my face and also my neck. Don't forget the neck. Yeah, so yesterday night as well was my friend's housewarming party. So that was like party number 1. Today is party number 2. Tomorrow's party number 3. And I am just a grandma. I have never been such a like... I don't know, I feel like with COVID this year and last year, whenever we have house parties, I always sleep. I'm the first one to sleep. And like that's such a party pooper. Like even if we have my friends over and whatever, I literally just go and sleep and they can stay as long as they want and I just sleep. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what has gotten into me. Like I just get so tired so easily. And like one thing also I realized is that I don't get drunk really anymore. I feel like my friends watching this will be like, are you sure? No, but really like I don't, which is a really good thing because I prefer remembering everything that happened the previous night, you know? You don't need to be drunk to have fun, and I think that's a very important thing that, you know, we really need to learn. Yeah, and of course like here and there it's fun, you know, to be a little bit tipsy and a little bit buzzed, but it's not necessary. Okay, this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, literally the only concealer I use, in the shade 36S Medium Tan Sand. So one thing I've learned with my concealer is that I have like completely changed my technique. So now I put it here, like just a little bit there. Here, like I outline my eye, and it's kind of like this fox eye trend, and it really like lifts your face. So I feel like with concealer the trends are constantly changing, but this has really worked for me. Then highlight the forehead, the bridge of the nose, the chin, and just where the contour will hit. Take my beauty blender and I go right in with the pointed part, and I pick that and really target it at my under eye area, and I blend it upwards. So can you see like immediately it lifts my face, and that really helps when you're doing like a soft glam look or any look really. Just makes you look a lot more awake. And like whatever's remaining on my sponge, I always bring it up to my eyelid, but I don't take away that like sharp wing we've created, and this just acts as a base for whatever eyeshadow I put on top. So sometimes I do bake, but today I'm not really in the mood to do that. So I have this mini one size setting powder in the shade Translucent. I think I got it as a free gift or something when I ordered from the Sephora sale, because I wanted to try it out before I purchased the big one, because I have been using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder and Banana Bread for years, and this is honestly my ride or die. I think it's probably expired, but like, I mean, I don't know. So with this powder, I haven't really formed much thoughts on it yet, really. Like, I think it's okay. I don't know. I'm still forming my thoughts, but you can let me know if you think that it makes my makeup look good or whatever. So what I do is I just take a little, Ugh. So I take my little fluffy brush that's not as big as a big like face powder brush, and I just press it into my under eye or wherever I put the concealer, and then I just brush it out. So how I do my brows is I just kind of fill it. Oh my god, is it finished? Yeah, change in plans. I think my Fenty brow pencil is finished. Instead, I'm going to be using the Anastasia brow gel. This is also a really good one. It's a tinted brow gel. So I like to just really go in with very little product. Otherwise, it makes your brows look very bushy. But I mean, if that's the kind of look you want to go for, by all means. And yeah, just gonna fill that in. And I always brush upwards and outwards. Now, let's do the eyes. This palette is All I See Is Magic. It's an oldie but a goodie. I actually really used to use this palette like every single day, and then I don't know what happened. So I am gonna take this gorgeous brown shade, I'm gonna blend that in my crease. So today's lookalike, I'm really going for a soft glam look. I still want to look like I'm very put together, and I took time and effort to do my makeup, but of course like not too intense. So what shows have you been watching? I have been watching recently Too Hot to Handle again. I feel like if you just watch a video of mine, like a chit chat get ready of mine from last year, I literally was saying the same thing.
Can we talk about Too Hot to Handle? I loved that show, binged it in 2 days.
And so basically season 2 is out, and I just think nothing can top season 1 because of the ratchetness of that season. It's just, oh by the way, I'm going in with a darker brown color to just deepen up that crease. Yeah, but the ratchetness of that season and just the flair of the contestants on that show and the chemistry and all the drama that went down, I just genuinely feel nothing can top that season. But it is entertaining. I mean, Too Hot to Handle it is a reality show, and it is entertaining at the end of the day. And if you don't like that kind of stuff, then don't watch it. But if you do, I would highly recommend you watch season 2 because it's even more trashy than like the first one. But I'm really enjoying it. Spoiler alert, I do not like Cam at all. I think Emily deserves better. I actually really like Carly. I love her voice. She's so sexy. I love her. I feel like Kayla is just the new Nicole, because Nicole didn't get a lot of like screen time as well in the first season. Like there wasn't much drama. And I feel like obviously the new Frankie and Harry are Cam and Emily, so I just feel like it's very similar storylines to the first one. So, but one thing I will say that I prefer about this season is that there's not a lot of catty girl fights. I feel like last season there were too many girl fights and it was just too catty, but this season was a lot better. And so far, there's only 4 episodes out. There's 4 episodes more coming, so we shall see. I think I was gonna do a pink eyeshadow, but I think I'm gonna stick with gold. Just, you know, the classic gold, a soft bronze look. So I'm just going in with like a flat brush, and I'm going to apply the gold all over my lid. Another show that I've been watching, or rather finished binging in 2 days, is Elite. I'm a huge fan of Elite. If you haven't watched the latest season, before you do, watch the short stories. It's really good as well. And to be very honest, I think I kind of prefer the short stories than I did to the actual season. The thing with Elite is that it's still very much binge worthy, which like that I give to the cast and the crew and everything, and the producers and the director. Like, they still do a good job, I think, in just the acting itself. Like, it's so good. But I just feel like this season's storyline was just so weak. I don't know what was going on half the time. Like, I mean, it was just really very all over the place. It was not a compelling storyline. There were a lot of new characters, although Mencia is my favorite. She's such a badass. I love her. But yeah, it was just not that great, in my opinion. But still watchable. Still, I really liked Ribe and Mencia. Like, I was looking at Twitter like after I watched the show just to see what everyone else thought about it, because no one in my life is watching and don't know why. And yeah, everyone's gonna saying the same thing, like, oh, thank you Mencia and Rebecca for, you know, or Ribe for carrying the season on their back, which I fully agree. So I'm gonna go in again with this dark brown shade, and I'm going in with like a fluffy brush, and I'm going to just buff that in to the outer corner. Just pack that in, so I just deepen that crease. Also, I didn't like the storyline of the whole like Guzman and Samuel fighting over this new girl, because it's just so high school, but I guess in the sense it is high school, so yeah. But I don't know, it was very annoying. Like, it just seems so what are we in, like 2002? Like, what is going on, you know? And also, didn't they just express that their love of their life was Nadia and Carla, and then they go for another girl? I'm just like, keep it in your pants. Oh, Kaitana, one of the least liked characters in the show, has now become the most liked character in the show, which is really like funny, and I'm happy for her. But she definitely had a lot of character development in the show, and honestly, she was really entertaining to watch. Her character has always been a very complex one, and honestly, like, even the actress itself, I don't know why she just annoyed me. Which means that she's really, really good at acting, because if her even she could annoy me, like, not just a character. But I don't know, I really feel like I fell in love with her and her character this season. It was really, really well done. I did like the storyline between her and her love interest. It was a very interesting storyline, and like very real one as well. So I think that was a good move. And then at the end of the season, spoilers. Okay, you know what, I'm not gonna say it, but you know what happens at the end of the season, and I'm just like, what? Like, what do you mean? Okay, I really like how my eyes turned out. It's very, very soft and nice. I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner. This is the best eyeliner. I tried this eyeliner for a while, which is the Benefit Roller Liner. Do not get this. It is so bad. Like, it literally, you cannot do any wing whatsoever. It's so like faulty, and like, yeah, it just has no strength to it, no firmness. The Kat Von D tattoo liner is my ride or die. I think this is my probably 4th or 5th tube of it, and they had some limited edition packaging. I don't know, I just wanted the Kat Von D liner. This is the best eyeliner, hands down. It is so firm, and like, it really, really, like, you can do your wings anywhere, anytime. So highly recommend. Eyeliner is done now. I cannot wait to do the rest of my face, because I really want to show you this product I've been obsessed with. It is the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. I first saw it, like the rest of the world, in Madison Beer's Vogue tutorial, and girl, when I say I bought it as fast as I could, and they only had like 2 shades left in dark, medium. I actually got the blush as well, this one, and I want to get the highlight in the next sale. But so far I've been actually really liking the combination of this with this, which is the Fenty Beauty cream blush in the shade Summertime Wine. This with this, I don't know why, it just looks so flawless. Okay, what I've learned with this also is that it dries really fast. So like, I know like you would want to just put it all over your face, but don't, like, do it on the place first, blend, and then go to the next place. I kind of go where my cheekbones are, and I just dot it. Okay, so I'll do one side first, and let me blend this out, because it dries very fast, and like, if you don't blend it out, there'll be a very harsh line. But just look at how gorgeous. Like, it's so bronzy, and it just looks so natural. And I like to bring it up where I would put the blush, because I think the bronzy blush look is also really in now. I'm just gonna really like go very, very light. So I use my beauty blender and I blend that out. I just go in with my beauty blender, but tread lightly with this because it is quite pigmented. So I just go on top of the bronzer and I literally just blend it in. But I've been really liking the cream look. It just looks a lot more like airbrushed sometimes. So don't overdo it with this, but I know it might seem like, oh, why is nothing showing up? But trust me, it'll show up. For highlight, I'm using my Anastasia Glow Kit. And I think I'm going to use the shade Summer, just because it's a very nice gold color. Apply this where it is needed. Then I'm going to go in with setting spray. For my lip, I'm going to go in with this, in this shade Her Magic. It's by a local brand, and honestly one of my favorite lipsticks. I've been wearing it almost all the time. I think I still have a promo code with them. I'll check, and if I do, I'll put it up on the screen. But highly recommend. Like, I genuinely, this is one of my favorite lipsticks ever, and I don't say that about a lot of lipsticks. Like, I really just stick to very similar lipsticks, and this is the perfect nude. Perfect. And now I will top that off with the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. This is one of my favorite like pink glosses, and it just elevates the look. There you have it. For accessories, I'm going to keep it minimal with these hoop earrings, and I'm going to stick to my Tiffany necklace given to me by my mom. and yeah, my hair, I've decided to do something different, but this is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed this chit chatty get ready with me. Let me know in the comments below what other videos you want to see. I will finally have more time to film in July, so expect a lot more videos coming soon. And yeah, subscribe if you liked this video, like it as well, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Mascara! Shit! So I'm just gonna add this in here, but this is a Tarte Let's Go Tarte Big Eagle mascara, and I'm gonna add that. Okay, now I can say bye. Bye.